I don't even need to do no intro. It's going straight on the live channel, so we good. RP
I was at
UMAGAS.
school, man,
Shout out
and
Maven, shout out Zilla.
when I was at school, usually you have something called early dismissal, and they get on the intercom and they will say your name and say, "Hey, man, they have to come to the front office." Usually, my mom or my dad tells me, "Hey, so I'm gonna come pick you up, early dismissal today or tomorrow." But no, I don't remember my mom, my uncle, or my dad telling me. As soon as I got the early dismissal, I went to the office and I seen my uncle just with his head down. He didn't tell me like what happened or anything. He would just say, "Come on, let's go. We have to go pick up your brothers." And at that time, my brothers was in high school on a varsity football team, and we went there, went to the high school and picked them up in the middle of their practice. And the coaches was, confused. I remember my uncle was like, "No, we have to go. We have to go." But in my head, I'm like, why are we, where are we going? I remember just us going home, and he was like, "Man, pack a small bag." And I'm like, "Oh, what is this for?" He just said, "Shut up, just pack, let's go." Yeah. I got my stuff, got in the car, and I just remember going to sleep and waking up in the front of a hospital. And I didn't think, anything of it. I just thought, okay, my dad's probably hurt. And I went in there. As soon as we went in there, it just fell off. And we went up to the floor, and all I remember just walking in the room, he was connected to all these machines and blood coming out, just all his whole body, just blood. And I'm like, damn, nah, he's gonna be okay.
So he was still alive at this moment?
No, supposedly he had 2 heart attacks. He had 1 heart attack at my house. And then after my mom was able to get him up and, get him to the hospital, he suffered another heart attack when he got there. Wow. Like literally a couple minutes before we pulled up. And then he was unresponsive, but he was connected to the machine with just a lot of blood. And I remember, because I remember in my head, I was like, nah, he's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna be okay. Yeah. He's gonna be good. The doctors came in there and they was like, "Hey man, we can keep him on the machine. We can, keep giving him meds, but it's just not gonna get any better."
Yeah, he wasn't one of them.
Oh yeah, and then my mom was like, nah, we're gonna keep fighting, And I remember the following day after that, it was snowing, man. It was snowing, and I remember all my family members just huddling around my dad, us saying our prayers, and my mom pulled us to the side, just the boys, her sons, and was like, "Hey, like, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. What do we do?" And I think that was the hardest decision.
Wait, so is I'm pretty sure I could just Google it. I ain't even gonna ask that there, man.
Yes.
Me and my family to make. We didn't know what to do. Yeah. And someone had to, pull the plug or whatever and
make the call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And I just remember because it never snowed in Houston, but it did that morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll never forget that.
I got the call from Devon, and Devon and I and your dad, we were on the road for a while together, and it stopped me in my tracks. I got the call in my bedroom, and I sat down on my bed, and I think it was about 5 minutes. I was just like, there's no way. To me, nothing could hurt your pops. Like, nothing.
That's why I had that thought when I still seen him with all the blood. In my head, I was like, he'll kick out.
He'll kick out. Yeah, he'll kick out.
He'll make it. He'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it hurt because I'm like, damn, my hero went away.
Yeah, mine too. I brought my mom to one show before she died, and she was sick, battling cancer, and my mom would call me every day, and your dad would be like, "Yo, man, give me the phone, man," and he'd be like, "Hey, Big Sherman, hey, your son's fine." And when your dad saw my mom frail, she probably weighed 85 pounds, he went up to her and gave her the biggest hug. And that's the picture that I still have of those, of those two. Zilla, we're gonna go through and watch your dad's last match against Mr. Kennedy. We're gonna
look at that nigga.
Go through
look at that nigga
and watch your dad's last match against Mr. Kennedy, Hulkamania Tour.
Let's go.
Australia, late 2009.
Hello.
And I don't know if they're gonna touch on this, but it's a fun fact. You can look it up. It's crazy that Mr. Kennedy was in UMAGA's last match, and then Mr. Kennedy was in Eddie Guerrero's last match. That's actually pretty crazy if you think about it. I wanna look that up out there. See if Mr. Kennedy ever talked about that, bro. I hated that nigga though when I was a kid. Hated Mr. Kennedy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hated him for one reason only though, because every time my mom would be like, "This is gonna be fucked up." Every time my mom would be like, "You can get a toy," it was always this nigga hanging up, bro. And I think the only time I got him was when he had the United States champion and the shit came with it, and I wanted the belt. I think that's the only reason why I had his toy, but I hated that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
You see that one?
Boom.
He let it digest. He let everybody digest it. Let Mr. Kennedy sell it.
Hey, Twitch, clip that.
Yes.
Perfect. When you get into the business, you want to rush everything because you're thinking of spots and you're like, okay, he just punched me. Now we got, what's next? Okay, we got to get to that.
Yeah.
And that's wrong. And that's totally wrong. He knew that.
That's my problem now.
Nah.
I be one of them. Let's go home.
You're too energetic.
Yeah.
You just want to, yeah. I get it. I get it.
He probably pulled up to this show late because he painted his face half. Usually when he does that, it's rather he's late or he doesn't want to do it.
Hold up. So, whoa. Yeah, that's it. You're breaking news. So if we get half a face paint, he didn't have time. He was late.
Time or he was late. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because usually he paints the whole face.
Really?
That's because he's rather on time or not on time. And if he's not on time, you see that.
Undo it.
You know what? Hold on, chat. God damn it.
You're the only one tall enough.
God damn it, chat. Fuck. Open the door, let all the smoke out, and the smoke alarm wanna fucking go on.
Sorry.
Half face.
Crazy.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
to
but
know.
I remember that because Black Goose, Shelton, he used to tell me that.
Really?
Wait, what he called
That's why,
Shelton? Black
and if he paints the whole face.
Really?
That's because he's rather on time or not on time. And if he's not on time, you see the half face.
That's good stuff
Yeah,
to know.
but I remember that because Black Goose, Shelton, he used to tell me that.
Really?
Shelton did.
That's
no
why
Black
Shelton
Goose.
always like, get to the venue early, make sure you get there early. When I was a kid, I used to hear him talk about it like,
Oh, okay.
oh no, I don't want to do the whole face paint. I don't have time.
Well, when he broke in WWE and did the 3-minute warning gimmick, that's when I would wrestle him. And I mean, that's an easy. That's throwing a
Damn,
jerk.
chat. I always remembered Umaga as Umaga, bro. I don't remember this at. I don't remember him as. I do remember this now that I've seen it, but I don't remember this before I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Warning gimmick. That's when I would wrestle him. And I mean, that's an easy. That's, throwing a jersey on. It's just easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to put all that stuff on. But I think Umaga was what gave him worldwide fame.
Right.
Which did he enjoy more? 3-minute warning, Eki, or Umaga?
I would say Umaga.
Look at you. You see your pops talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. You catch
He's
it?
like, work it, Oos.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah. Milk it, brother.
Milk it, yep.
Milk it. Good bump.
Yeah, good face bump. Oh,
Last minute.
last minute. Good
2
false
point.
finish.
Yeah, it
Good
was.
false finish.
I like
what
that. I
Roman
might
is
use
good
that.
at.
Yeah, that's good. He rolled over, and to create space, he covered his mouth, and because he was saying something, and then right then, Ken rolled
All
away.
right, so you see how Umaga has his thumb taped always, bro. You think Zilla gonna bring that now that he's in WWE? Because he wasn't doing that in the independent scene. He did it sometimes, but not every time.
Just taught me something.
He's teaching him right there. You know, because your dad knew how to get what to do with the crowd. Ken does too. Ken does too. But your dad's the vet. Your dad's the vet in this match.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Of these two veterans, your dad was seniority. I would have done the same. I'd be listening to him the entire time. Even if I was the heel, I would still be listening to your pops while I was in there.
Damn.
But look at how much better it's now with that space created.
Yeah.
And your dad's coming up, so then he follows suit. Small things like that. For everyone your dad gives him, Kenny he goes back further.
Kind of crazy that they said at the beginning of this video, this was November 28th, and then December 4th is when he was found unresponsive in his house, bro. It's just sad, man.
And then he hits him, and your dad doesn't go back as much.
He just
big, small. Big versus small. My one punch, I'm bigger than you, is going to knock you back, and it's going to do way more damage than your one punch is going to do to the bigger man. Just good, just small little believable stuff.
I like that. No, cut
off. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was in there.
It's a mean. Oh, he didn't even put his.
He followed it up with him.
Oh my gosh. It's over with, y'all.
Have you watched that match before? I'm assuming you have.
I have watched it.
But not from that angle.
No, not from that angle. That's a whole different angle. I used to think his last match was against CM Punk. But supposedly that was his last WWE match.
Watching that, what's your initial thoughts? Just, I watch it back and I just see pride in just, how he was able to just pick it up and how he's still able to just pace the match out. The people were with everything.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
Man, to keep it 100, I wish he was here. So same thing you're doing with me, like guiding me through and putting me on game about this. I wish he was here to do that. He was so comfortable in there.
It was his home. It was home.
Yeah, but that's my biggest weakness. I'm not comfortable in there. When I go out there, it's intensity. It's do this, spot. Like, I wish I was like that. I wish I was so just nonchalant and smooth in the ring.
The WWE
definitely
never acknowledged your father's passing. What are your thoughts on that?
I think, in their minds, maybe it was because of the reasoning of him passing away.
All right, hold on. Zilla Fatu, otherwise known by his name was Eddie, damn. Otherwise known by the wrestling community as UMAGA, died from a combination of acute toxicity, heart disease, and the field living. We were all shocked when UMAGA died, but the cause of death was vague. All we knew at the time was that he had a heart attack and died. The acute toxicity, it turns out, was from hydrocodone, painkiller. The fuck, spray? We ain't even going, you feel me? A muscle relaxer, diazepam, and anxiety medicine. Autopsy showed that he had heart disease. Heart disease and deadly missing 3 pills later. I mean, but you feel me? Wrestlers be in pain all the time, man. Like, what do you expect, bro? At least it wasn't no crazy, like no heroin and shit. It was literally just pain medicine. I mean, sucks, but all the motherfuckers, John Cena, all the motherfuckers included was, you feel me, strung out on that shit. So yeah, damn. R.I.P. UMAGA, man.
Maybe they didn't want to, shed the light on that, but, I don't know. But I just wish he was acknowledged. But it's okay, because he's getting acknowledged through my work.
He's living on through you, and your dad has become a legend.
People already acknowledge him, and I think I'm content with that, and I'm okay with that. And I'm happy that I started wrestling because it brought me closer to him.
Yeah.
I got to learn who my dad was through wrestling, through this, through meeting my dad's old friends and reestablishing that relationship that you guys had, and then bringing it to today with me. Like, this is my favorite
I ain't gonna
part.
lie,
You
Chad.
guys old friend who my.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I saw him debut in NXT, bro, that nigga got happy as fuck, bro. I'm a wrestling fan, bro. Like, I don't know if you can. Hold on. For the YouTubes. Oh, I'm a part-time streamer, chat. My bad. Look, man, like, I'm a WWE fan, bro. Like, no cap. I got this shit. Oh, look, don't call me on, man. I'm 80. You feel me? I'm 80. I'm 80. What the fuck? Yo, I'm 30. I'm 30. Hey, that's weed chat. Hold up. No, I'm 30, you feel me? And I got this when I was 8. That's why I say 80. I got this when I was 8, bro. This is a replica, like it's heavy. It say my name engraved on it. It's missing a ruby, bro. It's the kids replica belt, but it's the kid size, but it's heavy. Gold plated, like you feel me? Like I got WWE right here, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then under this is a Warriors. There's a Warriors thing. Like that's me. You feel me? So I'm a WWE fan to the death of me, and I just got back into this shit like a year and a half ago. And now that I'm back doing content again and just streaming, reacting, and all that, I gotta always do my WWE shit, man. Y'all gonna see a lot of that. So that's crazy. It's crazy.
Dad was through wrestling.
Oh, but what I was going with that, my bad. See, that's the weed again. God damn, bro. Fucking up. I'm fucking up. But I'm happy as fuck that Zilla is in the WWE now. You know he's gonna get skyrocketed up to the main roster soon because of the whole bloodline shit. But I'm actually genuinely happy. I've been watching him for the last like few years on the independent scene on YouTube and shit. And he's nice. Like he definitely needs more polishing. Like he said, he needs to slow down in his intensity and all that. But I think he's gonna do good in the WWE. I'm not gonna lie.
Through meeting my dad's old friends and
What the fuck happened? See, my Google been tripping, but seeing him with his family that's already established in the WWE, and I know that the motherfuckers is happy, especially Jacob. I should dope to see.
Reestablishing that relationship that you guys had, and then bringing it to today with me, like this is my favorite part of the journey.
Yeah.
He didn't die. He lives through me.
Yeah. RP UMAGA, man. RP fucking UMAGA.